In the 4 years of my competing career, the one piece of equipment that I could always rely on in order to burn as much body fat and belly fat as possible was the treadmill. At the start of a prep, I would do it on a flat. I would then slowly start to incline the tread, and within a few weeks, I would have the treadmill on the full incline it can go up to, and I would hold on for a minute, and then I would let my hands go for a minute. It would naturally make me lean a bit more forward, which meant I was raising my knees and my legs into my lower abs a bit more, keeping my midsection tight and also helping burn more lower belly fat. This was a piece of equipment that I knew I could always rely on in the rain, in the sun. I could always get here and the treadmill would never let me down. I do love road walking because obviously it's great to be in the fresh air, hit a different terrain in the grounds that you walk on, so you get a bit of hill, flats, downhill, whereas on a treadmill you can't cheat. One level, incline to the max, and I would aim to reach 40 minutes at a time at that sort of level. It was super hard, but it helped me to get as shredded as I needed to in order to win competitions. If you have the access to one of these machines, I think that this is probably one of the hardest but best ways to burn body fat fast. The best thing I like about the Stairmaster is that you really feel like it hits your lower abs. It's obviously killing your quads, your bum, the backs of your legs and your calves, and it's working everywhere. But you can really feel it in your lower abs, and that is what really helps with me, especially when I'm looking to compete and I want to work on that midsection. I just tense and breathe in and out, concentrating on keeping my core tight. But if you've got access to one of them machines, it is one of the best and hardest forms of cardio, I believe, for 30 to 40 minutes if you can handle it. I would start small with 10-15 minutes, work my way up to 20, 25 to 30 to 35 minutes. It's so much easier said than done, but also where it tells you how many floors you're doing, it's a really great way to set yourself little targets and goals in order to make sure you sort of either match what you did last time or even beat what you did. Cardio can be a very boring thing if you let it become boring. Music helps massively. And another cardio exercise I used to do a lot was the cross trainer. The reason for it is because it didn't have any impact on my knees and my hips, on my joints. And with the actual movement, when my whole midsection would sort of stretch and twist, I always used to feel that I was working my midsection really, really well. I used to do 30 seconds full blast, 90 seconds steady, and then I'd do another 30 seconds full blast, 90 seconds steady, and I would work and aim to get to around 25 to 30 minutes of being able to do that, which is very, very hard. I always remember when I would first start getting into a prep, I would be lucky if I could manage to do 15-16 minutes, and it would slowly creep up over time, and by the end, leading to a competition, would be hitting 25-30 minutes comfortably. And I always felt really good in that because I'd be dripping with sweat and I knew that I was getting to a very healthy but also great fat burning level, knowing I could do it for that long a period of time.